For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave, for she cares nothing about the path to life. She staggers down a crooked trail and doesn't realize it.
Devious coward is how he was described in court.
Do you have any reaction or apology to the women at the centre of this?
A man whose entire career is fighting. This time, he lost this fight to save his reputation. The jury here finding this sports star attack Nikita Hand. And this is what vindication looks like.
I hope my story is a reminder that no matter how afraid you might be, speak up, you have a voice, and keep on fighting for justice.
Mr. McGregor, you're a rapist.
And the reporter's a menace. But to be fair, if you don't want to be called a rapist, then don't ever put yourself in that position. In this case, a famous MMA fighter, as you may know him, Connor Mcgregor, the notorious, befittingly for his name, was recently accused of SA. Albeit this is just a civil case and not a criminal case, Connor McGregor was still found to be guilty of assault. Although not criminally charged for rape charges, he was, however, found guilty of assault. Whether it's true or not, it still has that negative effect and that impact on your character. Something that is irredeemable also is that indelible stain on your name, as we have seen in past celebrities before, with Michael Jackson, Kobe Bryant. These sports celebrities, it has happened time and time again. It's a shadow that has followed them all throughout their career and never goes. So you can only imagine what Conor McGregor's family is feeling like right now. And it's really times like these where you need the support of a family the most, someone to help you get back up.
Saying that their family stands strong in the wake of the verdict. My man and I have created a beautiful life together. I love him, I trust him, and I believe him. Our 4 beautiful children, whose smiling faces and happy hearts are testimony to the man he is and who we are. Dee continues, no one is entitled to comment on our relationship. We trust one another and love one another. Nothing or nobody will change that.
So be careful with your actions and make sure you don't hurt the ones closest to you. Don't disrespect them by making a fool of yourself outside, because by doing so, you're also making a fool of them. But from this lesson, he had a stern warning for anyone that's coming up in success, or any sports or celebrities for that matter, especially nowadays, young content creators that don't really know what to do with their success or how to handle it. That when you are facing these situations, when you are lured into a honey trap, don't get trapped. Provide the evidence. If it's consensual, it's consensual. Then people will be willing to sign whatever it is just to ensure everybody's safety that is involved. This is what he had to say for those youngsters that are out there that might be a little bit more wild and reckless in their actions. I am telling you now, record everything. Place your phone on video record and place it down. Hear the audio. And not for sharing, as that is illegal, but for if ever you get arrested, it's the only thing that will save you. Not CCTV before and after the fact, not every single other eyewitness present, not lies found out on the stand, nor a behavioral pattern of lies. None of that was enough for me. If I had audio of it, it could have been denied then. After this accusation happened to me, and the lies that followed of me attempting to settle this, another allegation happened to me shortly after, only for CCTV captured exactly that moment. In light, I would be in jail right now from it. The public does not know about the second one and why that never came to be, but I do, and so does the Gardaí of Crumlin Garda Station. I often think to myself why they never came to me to say they have proof that a woman committed a crime against me in this manner and then was found to have lied. I was arrested and dragged from my car. Story sold to the paper. Sports star again. Or something to that effect was the headlines. Then proof it was a lie. And then an attempted crime and not a whisper. I've had so much injustice done against me. My heart has broken to a million pieces. I pray for the truth. I pray every day I am innocent. You can't play with the enemy and call on God. Conor McGregor then replied to this tweet regarding a SA false allegation.
I testified falsely against them by saying that they raped me when they didn't. And that was wrong. And I betrayed the trust of a lot of other people who believed in me. and made up a story that wasn't true because I wanted validation from people and not from God. And that was wrong.
Seek validation only from God and no one else, because no one else cares for you, not nearly as much as God does. Stop playing with the enemy, because he's out there to break you, to take everything away from you. Everything that God has given, he's out there to get it and snatch it off your hands. And remember who put you into this position. Remember who brought you into the dance. Because you can't just pray to God for success and celebrate with the enemy once you get it. Don't play his game. He will always win against you. Don't let him come near you. Stay away from him and don't ever let him touch you. And his hands are everywhere. It's like an octopus. It comes from many different temptations. So stay away from the girls. Drop the drugs. Empty the liquor locker. And flee from sin. Run as quickly as you can and as far away as you possibly can to anything that makes you stumble. Because the Connor Mcgregor that got you to that position is not the Connor Mcgregor that is in this position. Ever since fame and success got into your head, you've been stuck in the mud.
And I see them all stuck in the mud in there.
And you'll stay there for the rest of your life if you don't change your ways. So get rid of everything that is bad and all the bad influences in your life and cater to the positives of your life. Because the blessing of God is the beauty of life.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy, so much.
Happy birthday.
Stay tuned. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Aww.
Stay away from everything that is evil of this world, because they're out there to get you, to break you, to make your life miserable, to steal the beauty within you. That's how they get you. They get you through your pleasures, your lust. That's how they trap you. So stay clear from that. Keep your eyes on things above and focus on God above and God only. Hope you like this episode. Stay blessed.